Hi, Mandy. Excuse me. Sorry. Just tired a little bit, but um didn't really prepare to start this video, so it's a little off. But it's like close to 4 in the morning, Thursday night after Christmas, so 28th to 29th. Um I was sleeping and I have a lot I've been processing and thinking about, and I really wish I could capture it all right now and just talk to you about it. I like to share with you a lot of what's going on with me, and I get dreamy just talking to you, so it makes my mind blank. So I don't know how much of it I'll actually talk about, but I'll try to remember some of it without saying 1,000 times. So I guess I'll start with, you shared some time with me tonight before you went to sleep. And it was really good. I I really appreciate that, and I tried not to hog you too much, even though it was hard to let you go. And when you did go, it was hard for a moment. It just felt wrong. And when I say that, it's not like I can't handle it or uh, I can't live without you type thing. I mean, I can. It just feels wrong too, if that makes sense. I know I've already talked about this a little bit, but I was going to stay up a little longer because 1 o'clock in the morning to me is still kind of early. Sorry. Um. Anyways, so uh, sorry, let me get comfortable. There we go. So I was gonna stay up a little longer, but when you left, it just felt like something. It just, I don't know. I don't, it just it hit me pretty hard. I'll put it that way. And so I just laid down and went to bed. Actually, I laid down for a while, then got up and wrote. I got my notebook and wrote a little bit. Yeah, I went to bed. And I processed those emotions a little bit. I guess I drifted in and out, and I thought about us. And I think it comes down to that, like I want our future so badly. It's like I know we have such a far distance between, us being together the way we can be now, with our schedules and our distance and all the factors, and where my heart wants us to be. So, uh, you won't get to watch my hands move as I talk from this angle, but and I know there's a lot between then and now, and it's like I say in my heart, my heart doesn't like to my heart argues, like, in a sense, like, why can't you just have, you know what is obviously right now? And it's hard to it's hard to accept. But I do, on a conceptual level, I do accept, um I understand it. It's like you can't just have what you want. You can't just, you gotta deal with life and all the external factors, and it's something that we're going to grow into. And I understand all that. So I'm trying to, like, process all this. I'm trying to, I'm trying to just make sense of, make order out of it. Like, I can't live my life just, you know, I mean, I will want you every moment, of course, but I have to keep that in some kind of perspective that's livable. So I've been trying to process that and deal with it, and while all of that happens, I daydream about us being together, and you know, my personal life, the things I need to get in order, and it's a big motivating force for me to deal with things that are kind of lingering in my life that I haven't finalized. So it's good for that reason. And I know that, well, at least I hope that at some point, you will be more in my life before I finish that. I mean, if not, you know, it's not it's not the end of the world, but and I kind of think, like, wow, like, I better, you know, I better do what I can between now and then to make it as good as possible for us. So, I don't know. I'm trying to remember a lot of what I've been thinking. What it all boils down to is I'm really excited about the future. And I know there's a lot I need to do. I'm not excited about the amount that we will be apart, but it's something that I know we're going to have to live through. I wish I had remembered where I just was at before I made the video here. Um, I I had, like, I feel like I had broken through a little bit into some new ground, and I wanted to share it with you, but when I started talking to you, my mind went blank and I kind of forgot it. So here I am now talking to you, and it's one of my favorite things. So I guess that's good. But I think where I wanted to go with it is that I'm gonna be okay with it. I'm gonna make sense of it. And even though it's hard, and there's gonna be a lot of time of us not being together, I guess down the road, if if we're lucky, it's going to end with us together. You tell me little things like that, and it really gives me hope. Where, like, there was at one point where I wasn't even sure that you would ever want anything more than, well, not that you wouldn't want it, but you would ever be able to have more than us at a distance. Like, it never was apparent at some points if you would ever be comfortable. Like, it was almost suited your life best for it to be that way. And, if that were true, which I know it isn't now, but when I was unsure, because I don't know 100% what it's like on your side, if that were true, I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be wrong or bad. It just wouldn't be easy. But you've really opened up a lot since then. And I know that you want more, and it actually makes it like more intense now because I see you taking the steps. I guess you're in the position now that you're able to take steps where I had never seen that happen before with us. And it makes it so much more exciting to know that you're so much closer to being within my reach, within touching distance. Something that I guess I've dreamed so long. I've had to almost tell myself no so much that I feel like I can't ever do it. So now it's like, wow, like this will happen. I don't know. Well, maybe I should make this like a to be continued type thing. We'll talk about this again. Maybe this is something I could ramble about on the phone. Some of the things I think I could talk to you forever, to be honest. I'll take a look at my notebook to see what the last things I wrote were. See if there's anything worth sharing with you. I wrote in my notebook 2 or 3 times today at least. Different things I was thinking. And I don't know what this last part was I wrote. I think right before falling asleep again. But I'll read it real quick. It says, to love someone so much that you feel like you want to know them forever, that it feels wrong to not be together. It is such a blessing, yet such a weight, a feeling you can never satiate. You never want it to end. It is hard to comprehend. I miss you, Mandy, my Swedish friend. My heart to you I send. It wasn't even really a full writing. That was just a little add-on to what I was writing. I could read the other part real quick too, then I'll let you go because it's getting long. I don't even know if this one's super heavy. I know I've been processing a lot tonight. I'm trying to, I guess my goal is to be in the best position for success. And I don't want to be the cause of delaying our progression or I honestly tonight when you went to bed, I felt like, wow, if she connects to this emotion of me having a hard time saying goodbye, I might drain her. Like, I don't want to do that at all. I can't just, go through these emotional drops. Like, I need to stabilize. I can't pull on you. I can't take away from you. I know that we have a connection and I'm capable of dragging you down so easily. I gotta stay on top of things. So, I rolled over and pulled the blankets over me and squeezed myself tight, and I needed you. But I said my prayers. That's what I do. I pray for our relationship because I don't want it to fail at all. So, anyways, I don't know what this first part I wrote was before going to bed. I'll read it real quick. Hopefully, it's not too bad. It says, that pull I can always feel, asking myself if you're real. That need to feel you close, the need for another dose. Feeling homesick when you're gone, convincing my heart it isn't wrong. I guess it's just so good, I'd stay with you if I could. This love is so bittersweet. This love so bittersweet, needing you on repeat. I'll try to not be sad, you're just the best I've ever had. I don't want there to be an end to you being my friend. The pool will always be there. You'll never know how much I care. I'd like to be with you every day. I love you more than I can say. And all right, Mandy. Thanks for letting me talk to you a bit. I know we'll be together, and I dream so hard of it being always that we could stay together just about every day. And I even, I'm so crazy about it. I'm looking forward to like when we're together always, and the first time you go visit your family. And maybe you're not ready to take me along just yet, and I have to let you go alone. And I miss you. I'm already missing you in future family visits because I just want to be with you always. I know I'm a nut. I don't know. It's just such a strange thing to love you like I do. But I'm in this to win it. I'm in this I'm in this for good. Like I want this to be good and only good. So that's where my mind's at, that's where my head's at, and that's where I'm always aiming. So I won't stall. I'll say goodnight. As much as I don't like to. Um, Good night, Mandy. Never forget what you mean to me. And I'm going to let you know every day. I love you. You're beautiful. You're so beautiful. Good night, Mandy. I'll see you soon. Good night.